Hello, this is Ilmee again. So good to see you. This is bedtime. I already washed up, put all those portions makeup. The makeup is removed. Like to do a bit of a stretch before go to bed. I got this mat set up. Hopefully you are ready with me. Okay, ready? Whew. Let's take a tabletop. Make sure your knees below your hip, your hands below your shoulders. Okay, making bird dog first. Keep your long neck out. Extend your leg with heels and your arms going right beside, coming to your ear. There you go. And lower it. Other side. Extend with your heel. Extend your leg with the heel. Your arms extended forward. When it's extended, your biceps coming right beside your ear. Right here. Okay. Keep it going. Your belly is sucking to the spine. We're just warming up. Don't rush. Breathe. Let's go for one more. Excellent. Toes down. Big toes touch. Wide knees. Arms extended in front of you. Belly coming down between your knees. Child pose. And breathe. Hands on the floor. Palms down. Tuck your toes under. And coming to plank. We're going back to down dog and coming up to plank. When you go back to down dog, your heels working towards the floor. And I make a upside down V. And I come back with everything up. Don't let your spine sink to the floor. And shoulders coming in front of your hands. And go back. Again, synchronize with breath. Your movement moves with your breath. And going back. Let's go for one more. Excellent. And go back to down dog. Right knee bend, left knee bend, right knee bend, left knee bend. So keep walking the dog. Keep push your hands down. And both heels down. Let's bring your right leg all the way up. Hopefully camera can catch me. Not quite. And bring it. Bring your knee, left knee, between your hands. Toes looking back. I'm gonna move back a little bit because I'm gonna come forward like this. Your forearm rested on the floor. Feel the stretch behind the back of your leg, right below your hips. And hands right outside of the hands, knee, right toe curls. And I bring it back to down dog. And right leg in, up on to the ceiling. Bring the knee between your hands. We're going down for your forearm. Don't drop your head. Look slightly ahead of your mat. This feels good. Just mellow, but stretching. One more breath here. And hands coming outside of the knee. Left toe curl. And I go back to down dog. And this time, left leg all the way up. Left foot coming in front of your right hand. I'm gonna go forward like this way. Like this. So your foot, left foot is flexed right in front of my right hand. And your shins rested between my hands. And I'm not sitting down on the left bum cheek. I'm sitting right in the center. And I'm going down to my forearm. Keep your left foot flexed. Keep press right hip bones down to the floor. I'm going down deeper. If that's too much, you don't need to stay here. Just go up on the forearm or just on your hands. But I would like to go down. So good. And bring it back. Again, right toe curls. And back to down dog. My right leg is all the way. Bring it up. Bring it right in front of you, inside of my left hand. And shin comes right between my hands. I don't sit on the right bum cheek. I'm sit in the center. Keep pressing left hip bones down. I'm going down to my forearm. Sorry about this jingly bracelet making noise. If this is enough, stay here. If this staying on the hand is enough, stay here. Either of them is not enough, you all the way go down. Keep press left hip bone down, hip joint down, hip flexor down, left side. So keep your hips square to the floor. Breathe. And go back to down dog. Excellent. I'm gonna move the change the direction. Move my body to the mat. Ooh. Coming forward, plank all the way. I want your between shoulder blades to be stay up. Don't hanging here between your hands and wrist. Okay, bring everything up. Use your back, upper back muscle. There you go. And I'm going to all the way down to the floor. To the up dog. I hope you can see my legs. My thighs not touching the floor. And my neck is not doing this. I'm actually pushing everything up. Everything up. Drop my right ear to right shoulder. Feel the stretch on your left neck. And bring it to the left. Left neck is, ears stay close to the left shoulder. And in the center, curl your toes and bring it back. And come to plank. Shift your weight to the toes. And up dog. And down dog. Let's go for two more. And to the plank. Weight shifted to the toes. And to the up dog. And down dog. And one more. Ready? Breathe in. To the up dog. And the down dog. Beautiful. Open your knees, big toes touch. Drop your belly between your knees. Hips on the heels. Go for child pose. Okay. You want to find a way to stretch your body, okay? There you go. Push yourself up to kneeling sitting position. Fix your pants. If you need to, I'm gonna fixing my pants. My left arm's coming in front of my chest, right arm. Hopefully microphone doesn't make a noise. In front of the left hand. There you go. Don't bend your arms. I want it to be straight. So back of your shoulders and a back muscle is stretched a little bit. There you go. And going other side, the right arm in front of your chest. Left hand coming in front of your arms. Keep your arms straight. And breathe. And hold the left arm going this way. Right hand, thumbs going behind the hand, and our fingers grab it like this. And I rest it on your leg. You're going this again on the other pose. Don't worry about it too much. And release. And the right arm's going like this way. My thumb's going behind the fingers. Grasp your fingers. Again, rest on your leg like this. Beautiful. I'm gonna move to the sideways so you can see better for the next one. Your fingers facing your knees. Let's make a tabletop, really nice tabletop. You ready? All those fingers stay on the floor. I'm actually sitting back. If that's too much, just stay here, just a little bit. Be gentle, okay? There you go. And switch it. Back of your hands going down, and I'm going to the other side. There you go, again. You don't need to go deeper if you don't want to. Just stay here. It's fine. There you go. Okay. Open your fingers outside, looking outside. And move side to side. Keep your neck long. There you go. And I like to add a bit of core. When you have a core workout, you feel like you had stretched your belly. Okay. Side of your foot is a hole grabbing you. Okay. Keep it up. Palm up. If that's too much, you can hold it. Stand like separate your feet is a little easier than stacking up. I like to keep my hands right here, so you can see my hands are not cutting out outside of the screen. Bum forward. Don't let the bum going back. Bum forward. Strong feet. Flex your toes. Whole side of your foot, left foot, is holding you. There you go. Let's stay here for 3 more breaths. Don't rush. One more. Carefully coming down. Going for other side. This might hurt you, so your elbows. So double layered or triple layer under your forearm. Not just the elbows staying, holding you. Whole forearms gonna be stay down. Flex your right toes and left toes. Stack up your feet and push yourself up. Rest your top arms on the bum. Don't let the bum going back, okay? I want everything is hands forward. Okay, we're gonna stay here. Breathe. For some reason, when I look at my right shoulder, my shoulders doesn't complaining. So I'm gonna look down and look at my shoulder. One more breath here. Carefully coming down. And we're gonna switch to this way. On your belly, lying down. Your hands can be stay down backwards or put it beside your ear. Don't pull your head or neck. You're gonna lift your elbows. Toes, keep the toes on the floor, very important. And lift your chest. If that bothers your shoulders, you can keep them down, palms down. But I like to keep it open, my elbows. Keep your toes down, stay down, just the chest up. Bring your left ear on the floor, rest. We're going one more. Keep your hands as comfortable as possible, if you like. And I like to keep my hands right beside your ears. And toes down on the floor. I'm lifting my chest. You don't need to lift high. You just lift it up. Don't look down in front of you. Just slightly ahead of you. Open your elbows. I'm talking. I'm shaking. And I'm breathing. One more. Breathe up. In and out. Right ear down on the floor. And rest it. Hello. I like this core series one more time. Let's start with left side of the core. Okay, I'm triple layering. Again, my left leg is flexed. Even just this is really good stretch. Stacking up my feet. If that's too much, you can just unstack it, just stagger it. Or even this is too much, you can bend your back knee. Okay, lift. Or stacking up knees together. All I want you to do is make everything aligned. Heels, knees, hips, and shoulders in one line. Don't let your bum stay backward, okay? Breathe. If you feel challenged, add your arm up in the air. Breathe. One more breath. Carefully coming down and going to other side. Double layered. I'm flexing my right toes and lifting my bum up high. Stacking all the way up. Find your own intensity. Looking up in the air is pretty good too. Looking down on your shoulders is good too. But don't let your neck sag, okay? Keep it up. Put your hands down, right hand, not just the elbows. I'm looking up for one more breath. And come on down carefully. Okay. And I'm gonna lie down on my belly, keeping my hands right beside my ears. Toes on the floor. I'm lifting my chest up. And breathe. And drop your left ear on the floor. We're going again. Keep your toes on the floor, fingertips on your, resting on your ear. Breathe in and lift your shoulders and chest, not the toes. Toes stay down on the floor. Breathe, 2 more breaths. One more. Right ear down on the floor. Breathe. Excellent. And lie down on your back. To that bit of a core workout is such a good thing, I tell ya. Okay, bring your leg up in the air, but don't bring it past your hip joint. Stay right on top of your hip joint. And I bring your toes. Doesn't matter too much, but I like it flexed. Then it's kind of like it. I'm bringing my fingertips to straight up, not to the toes, straight up. And down. Hold it up. And down. Hold it up. And down. If this is too much, you can bend your leg, but don't let the feet hanging. I want your feet to be activated. Okay, activated is a good thing. And down. I like to keep it up all the way. Breathe in and out. Let's go 2 more. And 1 more. Excellent. Bend your knees. Hands coming inside of your knees and hold outside of the foot. And you're pushing your, not like this. Heels stay on top of your knees and open, not open. Rock side to side for happy baby. Such a good stretch for your back, lower back. Okay, and lower it. Both shoulders onto floor. Open your arms like 45 degrees. Keep in mind that your shoulders stay on the floor. Bring your right leg bend, left arms holding outside of the left leg. Shoulders on the floor. You're actually twisting it. Keep your shoulders, especially right shoulders, on the floor. Breathe. More twisting is not a good thing, not always a bad thing. Keep your right shoulder on the floor. And release. Right leg straighten, left leg bend. Right hand outside of where the IT band is on your left leg. Left shoulders on the floor. You're pushing and twisting. Twist it. Left shoulder stay on the floor. And bring it back to the center. Arms are rested on the floor. Leg comfortably rested on the floor. We're done.